Look at this nigga Mitchell in the haze box putting on BB Simon belts.
Doing too much right now.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yes, sir, we in the building, man. It's the guy that stays high, Randy McFly. I'm gonna need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Beep. You know what I'm talking about? I'm in the building with somebody very important, okay? This man is what you would consider a GOAT. Give me a J, G, give me a O, give me an A, give me a T. You know what I'm saying? The one, the only, produced by Mitch.
11 told me life too short, we gotta blow the whistle. That's my little brother, he take a risk and I'ma take a risk too. But I can't think of one safe place to tuck the pistols. We might have to shoot cause I can't throw my guns in the river. In Lake Mirror, 2-4, we on the band, 11 figure something out because I think I'm out of plans.
Play it cool, they ain't cut their lights on yet.
Only way, man, what's going on, boy? Long time no see, but man, we back at it on my mama. I'm glad you had me on this thing. It's a pleasure, bro. For sure, I appreciate it.
You're rolling out the pound, produced by Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna get right into it, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. What the fuck you doing in LA?
Working like always, bro. Like, trying to take advantage of the fan base we got out here. Locking in with them. Locking in with a whole lot of SoCal artists, making sure like that connection from the Bay, you know, SoCal happen, regardless of what the fuck they gonna stop. For real.
That's real, that's real, that's real, that's real. Hell yeah, man. I was just, man, cleaning my car and shit. You feel me? And, you feel me? Just so having to sit down on the couch after that last scrub and dry, you feel me? And then ride by, you know, the air dry the windows real quick, pull back up, and then I seen Mitchell on live, LA. What the fuck this nigga doing? And he didn't hit me? I'm offended.
Hey man, you know, for sure I was gonna lock in with you regardless. That shit, you know this shit.
Man, fuck that shit, man. When I met this nigga, he was doing backflips or something at a dance, you feel me, some shit. At a dance lab. I'm like, then the next, like, a year or two later, this nigga, Skeeter, like, bro, you know that nigga Mitch going crazy. I'm like, who? He like, Mitch, bro, you don't remember he be labbing with us in Oakland and shit. Who? The dark skinned ass nigga.
What's so crazy? Shout out to Skeeter, cause nigga, I remember playing my music for y'all, nigga. Right before I Fake Blue, and it was like one of them songs had to be on that list. Like, y'all like, this nigga on some different shit. This shit really hard. And I'm like, you know how when you play music for niggas, I'm hungry. I know this what I want to do, but I'm still in transition. So just having niggas hear my music and shit, that for sure, like, used to be give or take. You never know if a nigga was real,
fuck with it,
but niggas was always genuine. A nigga tell you like, yeah, this hard, but niggas was looking at me like, yeah, you got something.
You do, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Your flow is like, you feel me? It's so broken down and simple, bro. And you just be saying stuff like in the most simple way, but you be saying shit that's like.
We gotta get some powder on set, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. Especially for when we have female guests, but just in general. Powder, like.
Powder to make your face dry and shit.
What did you? My bad.
Hey, I'm still too much of these stuff with me. I'm sorry.
The lifestyle, bro. I was gonna say with E40 and P-Lo, bro. And it was a nigga from Oakland that was a turf for me, old school nigga. Nigga walking around and said, got that white girl for sale.
Oh, he's serious. He ain't give a fuck, huh?
We on set though, like, it's important people here.
I'm trying to tell you. That's why he said he had it. There's important people there, nigga. You trying to get that good, nigga. Get the whole
That's what I want to tell it to.
You trying to get the whole slip up. That's my clientele. Doctors, lawyers,
shit.
Niggas with money.
That's discreet though. That's discreet clientele. They don't want people to know they bought it, and they don't want you to.
Yeah. Nigga, you just scraping it on a shelf. Ain't nobody with no real money gonna buy it.
Yeah, no.
You definitely don't have high quality.
Exactly. You just out
tactics. snitching on yourself.
You think it's crazy. That's really like, alright, we'll fire this up, bro. So when was the first time you got high, bro?
Ooh, damn, I gotta snitch on people to do that. Shit. The first time I got high, I could say, damn, I was hella young, boy. I was a baby. I was probably like high or what type, like weed?
Weed, nigga. I don't want to know about your before you can talk times. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, boy, the first time I smoked weed, I did probably say I was like 10, 10 or 11, 92. I can't remember. No, I was probably like 10, 11, yeah, 10. You know, niggas be high, so. Shit. Yeah, I was like 10, probably hella young though. Hella young, about to go to a party, you know, about to have my party. Hell yeah, it was about to be my party. We just got in a circle and nigga, it was a blunt rotation. I'm lit. I didn't smoke cigarettes and all that shit before. I done hit the cigarette, hit all that lightheaded shit. I done been that. I'm like, this nothing. But
Nicotine and all that.
once they hit that blunt, bruh, I'm in a garage holding a piece of bologna for like an hour.
What?
I'll never forget that shit.
That nigga said he was holding a piece of bologna.
Bruh, no bad. Like, I was looking crazy as fuck. You could see me in the garage. Like, why was I in the garage with a piece of bologna and not even, and just a piece of bologna and not a sandwich?
Not a sandwich, no mayonnaise, mustard, lettuce, tomato, just
I was
bologna.
staring, and I was staring at it too. I was just staring at the bologna for how long. And then when the high wore off, I was like, I gotta do this again. I ain't had a bad first weed experience. You know, where niggas shake up and gotta get put in the shower and shit, all that extra shit. I was high for 12 hours. I was high as fuck. But that shit felt good. When I really started getting high though, they let me hit the blunt. They ain't really let me get high. Like, nigga, the first time I rolled a blunt myself and got high, yeah, that was it. I felt my whole face came in. You know what I'm talking about? Like, when your whole, you like, nigga, I'm high as dog shit. Everything you feel me? You telling yourself, stop being this high, I gotta go home later. That type of high, like, you gotta go to the park.
First time I got high like that was at the park. My motherfucking cousin Peanut, shout out Nut.
Man.
Fucking, this nigga. Like, nigga, you ain't never been high before?
You crazy, bro.
I'm like 17, bro. We like both 17.
Sure, did you like this?
That nigga said, you ain't never been high before, nigga? I said, nah, I ain't never, like, really, nah. Why we doing that? He said, nigga, meet me at the park. It was one of them situations where it's like, my mom and dad definitely don't want me to meet him at the park. But if I don't meet him at the park, I gotta see him later.
Exactly, it looked like a square.
It look like a square and shit. So you feel me? I gotta meet him at the park. So he after school today. So I go to the park after school, and on this particular day, he just so happened to have two girls there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my homegirl Talina. We were already friends, but this day I think she was, you know what I'm saying? They were like, you know, he set it up, and there was another girl there. I forgot her name, but you know the situation.
Yeah, you know, all peer pressure.
Yeah, all peer pressure.
All peer pressure.
And the girls is rolling up and shit, and it's like, oh, we're excited. Oh, yay. And it's like, okay. You know, so I smoked the weed, and, you know, they fit fired up. So I'm high as fuck at the park. I'm just paranoid because now the Little League Baseball is practicing at the park to my left. Then I know my dad be knowing the coaches and shit. And I'm like, my dad just showed up.
All the paranoid. But I don't know, like, I was hella fucked up. I was different. Like, my dad did not fuck with me. Because nigga, like, I was the type B nigga, you getting high? Yup. As soon as he asked me, yup. Hell yeah.
Yep.
High as fuck.
Gotta be some respect. And he gotta respect it.
Hell no, I ain't respect
of
that
course.
shit.
But like,
That nigga was mad. Nigga looked at me like, this nigga, bro, he expected me to lie. You know how a nigga expects you to lie? Nigga dead ass looked at me. I'm just like, yeah, I get high, bro. Like, might as well not lie to you. I'm high as dog shit. He like, nigga, you gonna be a dope fiend. I said, bro, stop playing.
My dad, this one time I came high, hella high, and I had a back door in the house, and he didn't like when I went through the back door. Because it's like going straight to my room, so I don't gotta see nobody. I just go straight to my room through the back door. So he hate that shit. So I go through the back door, of course. Isaiah, he still to this day say my name in a certain way. Feel me? But he like, you feel me? Exactly. And that nigga like, you feel me? So I go to the front like, fuck, high as fuck. Like, I was like, God damn it. So I go in there, he just hit me, give me. Sit down, son.
That nigga DUI testing you right now.
Are you high? I said, nah, I'm just a little tired.
He said, how many times you think a nigga done sing that one? That's the one right there. That was gonna work when you high. That's the one that's gonna work.
I was that like good kid that like went to like all the church shit and shit, so you feel me?
You getting high was just fucking crazy.
Like out of there, like it's like he probably might not be high, but
for real,
he's acting like he. So let me check. You know what I'm saying? So, and plus my dad was the type of nigga to like ask you a question that he gonna be mad at any side of the answer. You can say no, he gonna be mad. You say yes, you tell him the truth, he gonna get hot as fuck, and it'd be more. It's more of a.
That's what I said. Like the nigga, he expects you to lie. That's what he want to hear.
He want fear from you.
Yeah, he wants
like, let me just go ahead and give you this fear.
Fuck up. It's like, whoa, who you think you is?
Fuck you think I'm a punk?
Yeah,
It's like,
and it's personal. It got nothing to do with you. It's all nigga high with your friends. It's all about nigga. You defying me. You don't want to be as great as I think you could be sober.
I want you sober, son.
Nigga, you's a failure. Man, that's the hard part, bro. Cause it's like it's weird. Like it's halfway true though. You know what I'm talking about? It's like it's the game of like you could either use weed to not be shit, or you can just use weed as a part of your life.
As a lifestyle choice, yeah, exactly.
Shit.
But that's what people don't see. It's like a lot of people, and that's what the one thing that I will say. My dad, you feel me? He was like, just don't be one of the niggas that like wake up and the only goal at the other day is to get high.
Yeah.
Like niggas like their whole scheme is to like get this money, get that money to put it right here.
They can't afford the weed they smoking. They traveling to go kick it and find love to get high.
You feel me? Type shit.
Go that far.
He like, and it's like, in those days when you young, you don't even realize that that's what's happening to and then
think about it, like niggas, dope fiends and people that's addicted to hard drugs and shit. Them niggas like got the longest lasting relationships. Let's talk about it, because at the end of the day,
they be dedicated and
they're not dedicated to the partner though. They dedicated to that drug, and they need a partner.
They need a partner to sustain being able to get
You know
it.
what I'm saying? So it's like if I can't get it, I know I get a piece of it for what? It's a dirty game, bro.
Shit.
It's like the same. It's a concept that we living in. Like, that's why niggas like that say it. It's true. It's hella true, but it ain't. Cause it's also niggas that's enthusiasts. Also people that are chemists. People that know real, like wall-to-wall knowledge on this shit. To where okay, you can't say that nigga's a druggie. He's fucking making a living on this shit. Can't say he just sell drugs or he's a legal drug dealer. No, you just say he's a businessman at that point.
For real.
He's a mogul. He just so happened to use weed. Niggas out here really fucking their life off. That's our hood right now. We can't leave that out because it's like, yeah, you can say that. But the hood is fucked up for sure. It's full of nigga all types of heads, pill heads, weed heads, cigarette heads.
Since we here on this, the hood is fucked up. Earlier we went to the gas station and get these woods and some shit. And I had brought it up, like, you feel me? It really be cold how, like, when you in this, a lot of people, like, assume that if a nigga in the streets, he chose to be there. Like, all of his acts, like, he didn't have to. He could have chose a different life. But some of these people, some people are born into it. in a way that's like, you can't escape it. Even if every choice you took to make was to be around positive shit and do positive shit in your life. Sometimes that shit pulls you back in. You can be 5 states away and niggas would be like, you know what I'm saying, ooh, this and that, you feel me, it's gonna fall back. The consequences of this shit falls back on you directly, whether or not you're involved.
For sure.
You feel me? And I wanted to get your idea, you feel me, your thoughts on that.
I for sure feel you on that. That's the biggest, biggest misconception they got on the hood. Like, I feel like me being an advocate, like me being a voice, I'm just trying to like put it out there that we is smart. We is like, even me saying that illiterate as fuck. We is smart. Yeah, we smart. Like, as a people, it don't gotta be in the English language to be perceived. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just how it is. So if we talk how we talk, we come how we come. That's a part of our environment that don't have nothing to do with where we're trying to go, what we trying to do for the community, how far are we trying to take this, like, and not be the history that we came from. This shit fucked up. Like, so me being that voice, I'm just trying to show this movement, this ghetto. Yes, it's ratchet. It's as authentic as it can be because we us. But big but niggas like treating this shit like, okay, yeah, you just threw your life away. You just gave yourself to the streets. Where was I born at? What's on my face? I was born and raised. Like, I can't run from this. I can't run. Like, a nigga, I could throw on a suit and tie right now. I'm still gonna be me. I could go get a Fortune 500 family company and be Yeezy. You still gonna deal with baby mama drama. You still gonna get looked at like a nigga when it's time to get looked at like a nigga.
That's Ye's, a lot of Ye's points.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck all the bullshit. Let's talk about the system that we was placed in. This is the environment we was placed in.
Yeah.
Red line district where, okay, if you want us to get out, we can't get out because it's laws literally put in place for us, like apartheid type laws, to where you can't go here, you can't get credit here, you can't do this if you black. Just solely if you black. If you walk in that bitch and you black, you're not getting these type of opportunities. So to be putting this shit on us, like, okay, it's all y'all fault that y'all like this. Tell Donald Trump's son and not be Donald Trump's son.
I was just about to get into that. It's like, if a nigga born into billionaire shit,
Then he wouldn't trade places. Then he wouldn't trade places with me.
Never would he. But
You
it's
get what
like,
I'm saying?
you feel me? At the end of the day,
We don't choose none of this. We don't choose it.
he could go 5 states away and be somewhere else, and a nigga call him.
Still gonna be Donald Trump's son, nigga. They still gonna hate you.
You can get on that
Just for being a nigga's son.
Anything.
Donald Trump, son, I've never heard any of his kids speak. Guaranteed they're hated. For no reason. Niggas just like, fuck you and your daddy. Just cuz. Just to feel like, okay, I'm getting to Donald Trump a little bit. Like Kim Jong-un, like, think about what his kids gotta deal with, what the Koreans gotta deal, being born in these fucked up ass, rural ass places. I see it every day in different forms. They call it different types of gangster where we from. Like, it's just a different type of gangster everywhere you go. You might deal with nigga, like, it's fucked up. Oakland will show you, we got the Black Panthers and we got the Hells Angels. Like one of the most racist biker gangs to ever live right in the middle of damn near my hood.
That's cool because East Palo Alto is like one of them, you know what I'm saying, pillars for black activism. You feel me?
Yeah.
But the Hells Angels got a strong camp in that motherfucker.
Exactly. But
every summer you gonna
the
see
Hells
them.
Angels because at the end of the day, they solidified what the fuck they needed for that group of people.
Yeah, I ain't mad
They
at them.
just as I was nigga bunking with niggas like, you feel me, in holding cells with Hells Angels having the whole day on.
Right.
So it's like niggas don't look at them like they just white or they just this. They in a group. You get
And
what I'm
that's
saying?
the same thing with them. If a nigga born, the Hells
Bro, you're
Angels
born in years.
main, you feel me, mover, and you his nephew, nigga,
You
it don't matter,
just as
nigga.
liable for his shit. It's like give or take, just like the president. If he say some fuck shit, the whole White House is liable for that fuck shit he just said. The whole America is liable for his fuck shit. I'm looking at it like they putting this like stamp on. I wouldn't even say black people. I would say niggas, because it's still like black versus niggas. Still like we still dealing with that just as much as we dealing with white versus black.
Right. The only difference,
like, black versus nigga.
right?
Like a motherfucker. Like how we sit. We got two different walks of life completely.
Yeah.
But we're congregating. We can coexist.
Yes.
I don't have no problem being around you or fucking with none of your partners, because we all family.
Right.
So it's like I can't have that biased spirit, but it's people out here just like you see the Don't Be a Menace movie. I hate your black skin. I hate everything about you, even though you got the same fucking molecular everything about you is the same. We could damn near be brothers, literally. You feel me? But you hate everything about me because it don't scream you. It don't scream what you push.
Or it represents you in a way that you don't like to see.
I said,
it's a mirror.
It's just
for something that you don't like because you're taught to hate it. You know what I mean? But that's why I said about the Hells Angels shit. It's like the only difference between the nephew of a Hells Angels biker, you feel me, person, is that if he puts a suit on and decides to go to college, they will assume that his lifestyle is suburban. Sometimes.
Let's go there.
Sometimes.
Paradox, I'm about to fuck your head up, bro.
Yeah, fuck me.
Look, I've been in the corporate world for a minute, right? And seeing that this shit is like, it starts to become colorless, bro. That dollar, that equity, that royalty is gonna be your color. You see, they a billionaire. They can't shut him up. You get what I'm saying? You can't shut a person
with a platform
that owns his own platform. Owns his own platform. Owns his own. That's the biggest part of it. If you control your narrative, that's your brand. They can't tear that down. Regardless if you, whatever type of walk of life you got, it don't matter. Because your brand is bigger than you. But the people, right, and the system I'm getting at, like, the system literally put it in place for, okay, yeah, you white or black, but if you poor, don't matter. Like, I got white homies that go do it, thug. Like, I swear to God, these niggas, like, when they see the police, that's why I say these niggas.
Right.
You hearing me right now? Like, wordplay. These niggas, when they see the police, they trip harder than I do. Get more paranoid than I do. Because it's like, bro, I know y'all against me too. If he not screaming what I'm with, if I'm not, okay, this black dude over here, he's a nuisance, let's call the police. If I'm not that type of white dude, might as well be black. Her sitting here with you, might as well be black. Right. Are you hearing me? You get what I'm saying? Like, cause at the end of the day, they gonna shun her. They gonna shun the white dude that wanna say, they call him an empathizer. Ain't that what they call empathizer?
But my only point is, you feel me?
But it's
at
like,
some point they have a point. They have a choice. They can look like they're not. If they chose to today to be like,
no, it's just I don't know what it is. Like you ain't never. It's like is it August or Angus Cloud?
Yeah, bro.
You can't put him in a suit and make him look like a white boy. Are you hearing me? Are you really hearing me? Are you truly hearing me?
I ain't trying to, you feel me?
That nigga he has so much soul in him.
So it's like,
are you hearing me?
This is what I'm saying. No, you can't. But this is the thing with Angus, he'll never choose to.
No, but
he'll
that's authentically him.
I know that's what I'm saying. So it's not a choice he'll make. But if you if you shave his beard off,
think about it like
and you take the you cover the tattoos, he looks like a white man.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. He looks like a white man.
No. You would have to literally shave him. Are you hearing what I'm saying?
Yeah, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
But it's not him at that point.
Exactly.
If we're talking about the authentic person.
That's what I'm saying, but
I'm not talking about fake niggas. Because look, fake niggas could go be a fucking a Republican and get up under whoever. Yeah, but he'll look like a coon.
That's what I'm saying.
But we know,
we'll know. But that's my point, though.
It's the twinkle in your eye, bro. Are you hearing what I'm saying?
The soul.
Like, it's the white twinkle versus that. Okay, I understand.
There's a white twinkle, and then there's like I understand.
It's that lily white,
and I get it.
You know what I'm talking about? Like,
I get it.
Really, ain't never seen a black person.
And I hate that you said Angus Cloud, because I'm not trying to argue whether or not Angus Cloud can be racist. I'm not saying
it's not even that. It's not about
being
racist. Listen, to clean up and be perceived.
All right, so let's put you. Okay, I'm gonna take you, Mitch. Boom. Angus Cloud. Boom. I take you, I shave you down, I get this face tat, all this tats, you feel me? Put a suit on you, put you out there, boom. You know what I'm saying?
I could be one of them African model niggas though.
Exactly, type shit.
But that's still like London, European type behavior. Let's talk. Can you get what I'm saying?
But
like,
that's what I'm saying.
If we appealing to that.
But even still, if you put American under your face, they're not gonna assume that you came from suburbia. They're gonna assume that you made it out of the mud.
No, your fit, no. Say I throw on a whole skater fit and I got on a Ryan Sheckler outfit, they're gonna look at me like, bro, he came from there. Tyler the Creator do not scream hood nigga at all.
No,
I can smell it. I can smell you know what I'm talking about.
I get it. But there's always a
it's not even
there's always a like, man, you know
no.
Like Dave Chappelle.
Dave
Chappelle is from
Dave
suburbia.
Chappelle screams nigga. Content alone. It's all about what you pushing out.
Yeah.
If you like I say, the Cloud Boy, right? Cold as fuck because, like I say, you can tell by the fucking way he cut his hair,
the way he cut his beard, the way
every
mannerism in
he
it.
getting tapers.
Then he got the babe bone. He got the babe bone.
The taper was enough.
You know what I'm saying?
He coming to the cookout. Taper's enough. What you mean? That's burning. And he got Mitch in his playlist. What is you talking?
Shout out Angus Cloud. Shout out the playlist.
The boy.
Shout out how much he supports us and amazing shit. Hey, bro, if you really fuck with it, come to the show.
Bro, that's gonna be big, for real.
So tell us how you feel about this in particular in the comments. Let us know how you feel about this. You know what I'm saying? This a concept that we talk about. This is a very huge concept. We can talk about it for hours. But I got some more questions for this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So first of all, cartoons. Do you watch cartoons or anime? Do you fuck with that?
I buy anime. I was more like buy, trade, sell type of dude, that type of stuff when I was a kid. So like seeing that it was lucrative, hella young Yu-Gi-Oh cards and shit. Like I used to flip them bitches. But I never understood
why it was titled or watch the shows.
Yeah, I bought Intricate. I got that nigga all the Dragon Ball Z sagas and shit. Yeah, I got him all the little shit, bro. He got that shit out the Intricate. That's my brother, man. Coldest. You know, Coldest Tattoo. We ain't gonna get into that. Yeah, I'm into it though.
Into it. Alright. So
buying it.
Into buying it.
I know it's worth shit.
Right.
And I know its value. I know. Like, but that's more of an 11 type thing. I rarely watch TV. I used to watch cartoons.
But what cartoons did you watch?
Shit. Hella different shit. Shit, I'm like, some like a Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry?
Like, Courage.
Courage the Cowardly?
Yeah, like, you feel me?
Like, Cowardly, yeah.
Or Aqua Teen, Hunger Force.
Oh, fuck with yep.
Family Guys, all the borderline, borderline shit.
Yeah. That sound like Adult Swim and like.
Yeah, I was a big Adult Swim. Yeah. And the beats on that, like, that's when I found out about Flying Lotus and shit. Coldest. Come on, let's
Samurai Shampoo.
That nigga's a fucking monster. Had my midnights rocking nightmares every night. Beautiful.
Battle Cry.
No, for real though. Had a nigga really like, bro, pop up hella late, hear some loud ass screeching. My mama used to make me turn off, what is that, MTV After Dark?
Oh, I used to be on the,
what is that,
BBQ Uncut. That's why I see that Tip video. Blew my mind.
I was way too young to watch.
Look at all that ass.
The bitches, like, it was like sweat dripping. And like,
they was in there drilling.
I ain't even, like, that was some real, like,
some
perverted.
Real perversion. It was the height of misogyny and like deducing women to, sexual, you know what I'm saying? It was the height of that shit.
Now, I don't even think it was the hype though. We just wasn't, nigga, like, freak. Let's talk Freaknik.
But it was on TV.
Freaknik was the hype. Bro.
Yeah, but they didn't film that shit.
They filmed it.
Oh, they didn't film it in a way.
Just like how they had the movies floating around. That's damn near hitting the TV. That's hitting the TV, bro. Like R. Kelly and shit. Like how he was hitting TV screens before, and yeah, that shit hit TV screens. It was somewhere.
Niggas had the tapes.
Whole lot of tape.
That shit sucks. Don't cap. That shit sucks. He was like, you got the tape, y'all got the
Bro, that shit.
How did a copy of it get how? How?
That shit new. That shit new.
That's some cold shit.
That nigga married Aaliyah.
Oh man, we getting into that. No, we not getting into that. We can't get into that. R.I.P. Aaliyah.
I like clickbait. I miss that whole vibe. That whole aura of music was just so pure. Different. Them goats had to die because it was like, nope. The nigga would have been draked out. I would have been draked and drive and crashed out. Like, just imagine 40-year-old Aaliyah. How like pure her sound was. Sade.
Like Sade level, but Aaliyah, yes, bro.
Bro, I would fucking faint. I would, bro. Like,
can I see Aaliyah just like,
it's a couple artists I see, I faint. I fall out.
With a
On sight. Sade fall out. On my mama.
You know who
Drake her,
going
bro.
crazy right now is always went crazy, but she still like she can drop an R&B album right now and like still compete. Maya.
That's one of the names. Maya, bro, look.
She can go crazy right now. Right now. I don't know how old she
Made me
is,
think about some shit.
but I know she older than me. I've been singing
Maya is the GOAT.
I've been singing Maya's lyrics since Rugrats days, okay?
Maya was like my first crush, celebrity crush. Like her and Cassie. Oh
They
my
did
God.
Cassie dirty.
Bro, Cassie still make it.
She right up. She's out. Yeah.
She's so seasoned. That's what I'm saying. Like, age, when it comes to just having raw talent, you just see the seasoning, how perfect they get. You know what I'm saying? Like, all them artists, bro, you're not going to get that sound no more. You hear this new shit. You're not getting that. Just imagine if it still, like, existed. If the greats were still around and push that. Hell. Scary music right there.
There is a sector of good music, though, that still
Like the
gets-
Lucky Days, and it's a whole lot of R&B, but it's all TikTok.
It's a lot of, but nah, like, you
It's
know,
bro, I just
like TDE artists and shit like SZA.
Nah, but it's still,
what's
but
it called,
that's not what's getting pushed.
It's not what's getting pushed, but if you support it and you're looking for it, you can find it.
Yeah, but I'm trying to like make for these markets, right? That's why I say like just like Oakland and San Diego, for instance, how our markets are big in our worlds, but they not syndicating us. Like they're not giving us that like, all right, y'all deserve a spot in this game. You know what I'm saying? Like they done took all lyricism out of rap for like as a whole for now. It's just if you ain't rapping about real street shit, no metaphors, you just talking that shit, you're not really gonna get that billion view type attention. And then if you're not ready to sell your soul, and a lot of artists ain't doing that no more. I love that. To see like people with just their own fan base now. That's big, like small business and like promoting networking instead of going to the people saying like, make me great.
Make me great, please.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do the footwork. Everybody willing to do the footwork now. It's too many resources. It's too many opportunities.
Especially with so many artists that are willing to fuck with other
That
artists
word.
and don't see themselves
That
as,
word.
oh, I'm on this level, so I can't fuck with that nigga doing this shit. Like, the more you spread out and fuck with your niggas, the more everybody elevates. And I'm not saying, like, you're supposed to go back and bog yourself down with a bunch of people that ain't doing shit and try to spread your, don't ruin your brand. But if you see a nigga working and it's in motion and you ain't, and the only thing that helps is your presence, then fuck with your niggas, man.
That part.
Just fuck with it real quick. You know what I'm
That
saying? And, I mean, like, Teddy Ray pulled up.
Big.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga is like, you feel me? And
I don't gotta do that. That's your twin.
you don't have to. He don't have to do that.
I swear you could nigga take his job for a day, you could take yours. Oh, mine was like,
I can't take his job for a day.
Rose.
That nigga's way too good at that comedy
Nah,
shit,
bro.
bro.
You could for sure sub.
You know,
He said I look like him.
I look like him. That's gonna be my whole bit for the whole whatever time it is. So I just look like Teddy, and that's why I'm here. That's all I'm saying. The whole
Shout out
time.
to bro, he's talented as fuck.
Yeah,
Man.
I love
He's
that
definitely putting on for the dark skins, man. Definitely putting on for the big boys too, man. Big boys need just as much love and attention. Man. All this weird ass behavior going on. We getting back to the you feel me? A nigga can't eat. I wish I was fat on the low. Like I always tell my big brother that because he a big nigga. Like he always got hella bitches. But what he is, he just was hella fly, hella funny. Hella like, he's confident. You gotta be super confident,
Bro, I swear to God, bro, I played my dance battle for a girl. And she was like taking it back. Like,
This nigga,
why are you so confident?
yeah, like,
And she literally asked, like, do you got a big dick? I was like,
yeah,
it's forward.
That's that energy. That's how you gotta know. Look, this bitch ain't confident for no reason.
Why are you so, like, she's like, why are you so confident? Like,
Cause the nigga, yeah.
That shit was hilarious.
Hey, that just made me excited. I'm happy because nigga, I'll be feeling the same way. Like, yeah, bro, I know she feel like that, and she gonna ask me that same question. That's real, bro. I thought I was the only one, bro. Confidence comes from knowing who you are.
No, from that's what it comes from.
You feel me?
It ain't got nothing to do with, you feel me, your
Cause
anatomy.
nigga, I know niggas that nigga is known for not slanging, but they fuck.
Still getting all of it.
Nigga, they fuck the baddest bitches though. Now, nigga, and
Ones that you can't get. How do you get her?
And she telling it, but it's like at the end of the day, if he's standing on what he's standing on, nigga, who the fuck be on the man, bro? Like, if you ain't confident in what you ain't got nothing regardless.
It's like at the end of the day, niggas can have jokes about you or whatever.
Come on, this niggas out here, looking at a porno. Why are you looking at that man? First off, I don't even like looking at man on female porn.
He like lesbian porn only.
All girls.
All girls. Where's your dance?
Go crazy. Elegance. Cute shit. I mean, no nigga in there grunting on my video. I don't need that.
I don't want to hear the grunt.
Better be me.
I'm the only grunter.
No, for real, bro. Just the energy around just men worried about what other men got going on in their personal life. I start to see, just the internet. I feel like the internet and the culture has also brought that to everybody's lives. That's not subject to a race or subject to a culture.
Yeah.
Like, we kind of, what's the word? Kind of put a microscope on each other's lives with this internet shit. Like, everybody gotta know what people into now. Everybody gotta know what nigga on. Like, you gotta, I gotta be this type of person for you to like my music. Like, I be hating it, niggas speak on the shit that I speak on, because I hate to say this shit. I'm intelligent. Hey, I sue a nigga. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I have a gun license. By the way.
See, this right here is a lot.
Yeah. What you have to have,
You need to have this if you're traveling with it in California.
transport.
And this is you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you want to show them the hardware?
Yeah, first off, you know, nothing is chamber ready. You know, we ain't doing none of that illegal activity.
No. We both have our firearms
certificates.
We
Y'all can
both
check
have
that up. Y'all can look our names up. You know, that's easy to find out. That's all public record. You know, this Jen, you know, we ain't gonna speak on that. Y'all know what models. But like I say, shit like that, you gotta have, bro. Like, I was just sitting in the hood with my partners, right? We talking like niggas, a nigga walk past, just the energy. I ain't been in the hood. And you know that me coming back, you know, I'm already on my toes. But we at home, so I can have home defense weapon. We at home.
Right.
So if I need it, I can go grab it, get it out my case or whatever. Boom. We see a possible threat because we outside having a party or whatever. We look, he looked, initiate contact, everything was what it was. So I go and make sure we are protected as a people, you feel me? And when I go grab it, my little brother looking at me like, nigga, why you ain't got one in the head and ain't got it on you? I said, what? That's a case, nigga.
That's a case immediately. It's immediately a case for no reason.
I'm like, you want to be that gangster? I said, don't you gotta, like, you can't even have a gun now. A nigga that's telling me this can't have a gun. It's like, nigga, you feel me? Like, I love all my little niggas, but it's like, now the majority of us, like, nigga, me, 11, all of us, you feel me? I preach that, nigga. We all gotta have our shit together to where, nigga, first off, we're not doing nothing illegal anyway.
Anyway. So if you know the rules, then you just abide by the rules.
It's like, nigga, we not out here selling nobody no dope. We ain't out here pushing no peace, pushing no transport, no legal, nothing.
Nothing.
We just rapping and trying to stay protected, keep our family safe.
Period.
You feel me? So having a home defense when you at home, that's fucking mandatory.
I know.
You feel me? Especially when you can do it. You ain't got no, you don't want your first, why is your first case a gun case? Why?
Well, if you
like,
had a
you
real...
get what I'm saying? Like, literally, your first case was that literally told you you're a fucking dummy.
Your big homie should have taught you the rules of the home.
No, but big homies used to say, nigga, go grab, nigga, we had straps before. It was like, if you was getting away with having a strap to you 21, that's God. You feel me? Because everybody damn near had a strap illegally before that was the case. That's how niggas move in the hood. They just feel like they gotta be protected, and that's when shit get greasy when you're 15, 16. So niggas looking at it like, shit, I gotta go grab one. Go grab one, catch a case. Now they can't have one forever. Shit fucking crazy, and it blow my mind like now, cause a nigga about to die and feel like his life in danger, now he can't protect himself. And majority of the hood was that. And now we looking at it like, bro, it had to be a 360 change, at least for our team. Cause nigga, it's like, we advocating for the opposite. Like, a majority of us looking at this nigga like, damn, you stupid. Why you just say that stupid ass shit? We still on that? And we trying to have something around this motherfucker? Everybody should be able to pull out pole and it's legal.
And it's legal. And hopefully you don't shoot nobody.
Because they didn't say, hey, it's only one gun allowed in the house. If everybody in that bitch licensed, everybody can go grab one and we can nigga Rambo it out legally. If we ain't gotta run from the police. We ain't gotta make no statements. I don't know who I shot at. I shot at somebody. The fuck?
I did shoot though.
My point. My point. And I learned that from my big homies, like, nigga, businessmen, real bosses, the smarter hustle type. Right. This is Jim's dad. This free game. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a gangster telling niggas this. You feel me? I beat cases, God willing, and now I can have my shit. You feel me? I was close to not having one. Right. But I'm looking at it like, shit, if I could go grab one, nigga, it changed my life. I'm doing better. I'm not doing that.
Yeah. And the thing is, too, is on paper, you have something to protect.
For sure.
That's one thing, too. Like, a lot of people thinking, they listening to rap music, and they thinking it's the thing to do to have a strap. For what? What are you protecting?
I'm seeing these little niggas on, oh my God, bro. First off, y'all ain't seeing the laws. Like, watch the fuck, like, don't watch the news. Watch, like, what Congress is doing. Watch what the city, watch what the bills in your neighborhood, in your city, in your neighborhood, you feel me, in your county is changing, man. Constantly changing. So shit like prohibiting videos with guns, they are cracking the fuck down. Like, nigga, my label just told me, nah, no guns. We're not even posting nothing.
I'm not even that type of person.
We don't care if it's legal or not, because they demonetize it, period. The laws, like Supreme Court, they just, nigga, they trying to ban drill music in New York completely.
Drill music?
The music, like, you can't make a song dissing a nigga, period.
Oh, that's
even
like,
alluding to you're gonna shoot somebody.
Gotcha.
Can't make kill music.
Gotcha.
Murder rap, even though, you know, rock, you know, that's all.
Everything else.
I'll kill your mom.
And all that country music be like,
yeah, hey, I done heard some fucked up ass rock songs, bro.
Yeah, it's some crazy shit niggas be.
Yeah. So it's like, they banning it, they cracking down, but these little niggas on there, they thinking they looking clean as fuck. Nigga, you look like you about to quit you.
That's it.
That's all you look like.
And that's
like
it.
Your whole clique about to get indicted.
And that's it. And you know what's called? A lot of these videos where they old as fuck, like 11 years old, but they still on YouTube. They got like 100,000 views because they represent some hood and some shit that niggas was in. And you look around and a lot of the niggas that's in the video, It's in jail.
Gone.
Or go.
Like nigga, my big video, like first hood video, it said like 3 niggas, 3-4 niggas not here no more. Man, one of them my blood, like shit like that. That's true, like 100%. You ain't, nigga. That's a dime that niggas don't strike on. Like, what happens after you do fuck shit? What happens after you like crashing out is a sport now. Like niggas literally are like, you might as well go to the DMV. No, not the DMV. What is that? The Mercedes Benz. Go to like Toyota or something and work for like
the
dealership. Crash dummy.
Be the
nigga running into the wall and get paid. Cause that's what you think you about to do. You about to get in the car and drive as fast as you can. Try to go to the fucking finish line and run straight to a wall. No seatbelt. I'm telling you, I've been seeing this shit. That's why they call it a crash dummy.
Yeah, guys.
You ain't realizing you about to run right into a wall. This shit don't got no like other side. It's not like it's a mirage. Don't think.
There's rules to this shit.
Yeah, don't think, nigga. Yo hood, right? Your little 15 partners, your little folk with the nigga down the street is not Chicago worthy. Niggas ain't vlogging about y'all, nigga. Let's keep it real. How many? It's like, think about it. No, let me end it with this though, cause it's like, bruh, am I not? I'm telling you the truth, right? Cause at the end of the day, bruh, how many niggas when they go to jail, right? All that shit, like you say, after all the shit, how many of them actually go to jail for the shootout? Possession of this, possession of that. You hear? About to do this, finna do that, was trying to do this. Like, it's all like T.I.
We got it all
possession
documented.
of 26 guns.
Right before
How many possessions of a shootout? How many, they seen you shooting at a nigga? Never. You always get caught with a gun not doing shit. Sitting in your car high.
So on the way
driving too fast.
And you didn't pay the tags.
Made a left turn, didn't use your signal.
Some shit. And
nigga, you went to jail.
You got blink on you. And you got caught with the blink. Doing nothing.
And you a staple in your neighborhood. For fuck shit. Reason why all your niggas dead type shit. Like, that's how it really be, bro. I'm seeing these niggas like, I'm like, I don't want to sign all these little niggas because like, I really show them and then make being a real nigga cool. Since when it was cool to snitch on yourself. Like now we got it damn near like, yeah, we got legal straps. So now the feds ain't coming for us when we shoot our video, nigga. They gonna know, like, nigga, they seen firearm certificates. They can look our names up and see firearm certificates. So, okay, we got guns. Yes, we do. They're legal. They're registered. That's just what we do.
We're not ready for a war.
These little ass boys, you look like you somebody's son. We know you ain't. We know that. We know. We don't even have to ask. You're 16. You got a 30 stick on you in Cali.
You might as well be 10K.
Bruh, come on, bro. No, they literally want to be that. That's what's cool.
10K.
That's what 10K got signed, got millions of dollars, and what? Got 55 years, but they just leave that part out. Did the race. That's what you popular for. Not getting 55 years for really doing that shit. Yeah, nigga. You feel like 10K? You really about that? No.
Man, this is crazy, bro. This is not what I thought this episode
Real
was
talk.
gonna be.
Real talk.
But I realized that I am in the building with a real ass nigga from the Oakland streets. I usually talk about cartoons and shit, and skating and shit.
Like,
we was
it's
talking
real
about like,
drill.
you know what I'm saying?
Real drill.
Put niggas up on some real game, and I love it, brother.
Now I'm like, any questions like that you probably would have for people that's not like me that you feel like they get some understanding to?
I love it, man.
For real, I fuck with that.
Bitch. Pulled up.
You got any other questions about that type shit? Cause that type shit, it's a billion topics you can get into.
It is. I ain't even gonna lie, like, I'm not an expert at that shit, so I don't like to, you feel me, put on, like,
get into the being born into it, cause like being born into it is your own demon.
Yeah.
Like me being born into it versus a nigga that got off the porch or whatever, like nigga, that's totally different vibe. Like a nigga that jumped off the porch, I feel like he chose it.
Yeah, you hop off the porch. Cause I feel like there was a point in my life where I hopped off the porch.
Yeah.
But I didn't choose. When I hopped off the porch, I chose to make something.
Shit, the mild shit.
You feel me?
It's like you said,
nothing.
smoke. You smoking was big. You get what I'm saying?
It was something
Like,
that nobody from my city would thought.
Nothing. So like your level, you can hop off the porch. I don't remember the porch.
You feel me? There was no porch for you.
Yeah,
This
like,
was like, you
nigga, I
feel
was
me?
born in the street.
When other niggas, you feel me, they hop out the porch, they like, I'm gonna go hard into this. I even feel like, to a certain extent, they got an easy out. Cause if you not born in there, your dad and your uncle and your mama, if they dad, uncle, and mama looking at you like, what the fuck are you doing? Then at some point when it gets crazy,
Yeah.
you can choose a different life and be cool.
But
Because
that's the like the waking moment for yourself for real.
it's like it's something
Because if you got
really
that moment where if you can do one or the other, you probably already done fucked up. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
some cold
You
shit.
either talk yourself hella far into some shit that if you ain't really about. Like, I done seen it, like, bro, like niggas crying in situations where you swore they was really gonna go there.
Words that was about
Yeah,
to go.
yeah, like what?
Period. Like I had him the glick. I had it to him. But surely.
Almost unrealistic. Damn, it was, nigga, you the soft one?
You? No way.
Hardest one.
That's why I never even wanted to test my valor like that.
But then
You know what I'm
pushing
saying?
niggas, like I say, it also push niggas, like, literally over the edge, too. Like, say you really check a nigga, like, you really call a nigga, say you know a nigga ain't gangster, and then he be on some gangster shit, you probably gonna check him one night. Like, bro, I know you ain't really like that.
I've done that with
You feel me?
Yeah.
I know you ain't really like that, so stop
Yeah.
playing with me, because I'm not the one to play with. You feel me? That don't mean he fake, but you just telling him about yourself in the realest way possible, because you his brother. But he gonna take it as, nigga,
you tested my
you think I ain't hard for you?
What? I'll shoot your ass right now.
No, but it's niggas that are really, nigga, I done seen it. We done push niggas over the edge. You feel
And
me?
now they
Nigga really go on and crash out.
just to prove
That
That
he
bitch.
really about that.
I'm about
I'm
this.
about this. Like, nigga, he
Tell
really
me I'm
approve
about
it.
this.
But it's like, nigga, you died to prove it. You get what I'm saying? Like, you died to prove it. And now I gotta look at you like, damn, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, you still, because I'm still in my head, you wasn't like that.
Was it my fault?
Exactly. Survivor's guilt like a motherfucker. It's like, nigga, did I push him out? Did I push him too far with saying you not like that? Did that like have a reverse effect?
Yeah, it's like almost like it sucks too being in a
fucked up.
leadership role when you wanna show somebody something that might help them. To me, it's like, you feel me? It's a way to explain it where it's like, I'm not trying to tell you that you don't have courage and that you're not brave and that you won't step up when the time comes.
For real.
But I'm telling you that, like, in the situations you try to put yourself in, very easily you will fail.
Shit gonna go left for you.
And you think that, and I know that your presence is large, but you think it's larger than it is. Because I know giants. I know giants.
And what it looked like.
And what a giant looks like, because I've seen it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you've seen it,
Yeah.
but that's
But
not
a
a
nigga
mirror.
try to really be David.
You feel me?
A nigga really try to be David, though. You get what I'm saying?
That's a funny thing about that story, bro. But yeah, go ahead.
Like, everybody can't be David.
Everybody ain't David, bro. Everybody.
Like, it is that, like, I'm the David.
Right.
Cause I'm that nigga that go out there and be like, nigga, don't, nigga, say some real knowledgeable shit to a nigga that don't got no sense.
Right.
And he be like, yeah, I'm not hearing that. And I gotta keep plucking him. Boop, 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 boop. Eventually the giant gonna fall. Like, I'm like, damn, bro, Mitch don't miss. So everything he's telling me gotta be right.
Exactly.
Mitch is proving everything he's saying to be right. It's working for him. So let me take this knowledge and just run with this game. That's that boop, boop. Eventually his ass gone. You feel me? And I love that, because a true David gonna be like, all right, the situation is a little bit bigger than me, but let me see where my angles is at with this.
Right.
Because like I said, I might not be able to talk to this nigga today, but he thought about me telling him, get that nigga, why you don't want to be the nigga with the gun license. thought about that. And regardless if he sat there and acted like, oh shit, I don't need that. Yeah, nigga, you know you need that.
We all need
We all got it. We all got it. Yeah. So nigga, duh, you need it. It's required in America.
birds of a feather, dude, and you missing a feather.
Man, let's talk about it. Weirdos. Can we get into it?
So look, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro, Mitch. I think we had like 50 minutes or some shit like that.
I love it.
We've been talking for a while, smoking this weed. Let me fire this up real quick. Like, comment, subscribe.
Keep this shit going, man. I want to see you, man. Like I said, bro, you got some big names. You started off with some huge ass names.
I started off with some friends.
I don't have no like
some partners.
Nah, bro, it's not fair. You just a famous partner. You one of my famous partners too. Nigga. You niggas shout me out.
You out there, partner. You out there, partner. So look, man, you rolling out the pound, feel me?
For real, rolling out the pound, man. On my mama.
We're produced by
this 557 shit. We in LA, man. Rolling out the pound, man. We didn't bring a whole pound, so I ain't, we ain't gonna get into that. This is all CBD, by the way. Today, we ain't smoking no real milk. That's for the federal. We're not gonna get into that. But shout out to rolling out the pound, man. Y'all definitely need to like, comment, subscribe. If y'all fuck with Mitch, y'all fuck with this man. Y'all know we got hella shit coming anyway. Music, all this shit. So we gonna keep this shit lit.
Damn, nigga.
Let him tell me life too short, we gotta blow the whistle. That's my little brother, he take a risk and I'ma take a risk too. But I can't think of one safe place to tuck the pistols. We might have to shoot cause I can't throw my guns in the river. In Lake Mirror, too far, we on the band and let him figure something out because I think I'm out of plans.
Play it cool, they ain't cut they lights on yet.